Monarch butterflies are important because they are a valuable pollinator. They travel thousands of miles every year. So when they're traveling all that way, they're making stops and they're eating and they're pollinating all the flowers along the way, all the way across the United States and to Mexico. We know that there is a decline in monarch butterflies because of the annual taggings that we do. There's several reasons why their populations are declining. The first is that they don't have as much access to milkweed as they used to. There's definitely a lot less milkweed around because it's considered a noxious weed. They need this plant to lay their eggs on, and it's essential that they eat it because it makes them poisonous and protects them from predators. Second of all, because there's a reduction in their winter habitat down in Mexico. The forest that they like to go hang out for in the winter is being deforested, essentially. My name is Dorothea Summers. I'm from the Diné tribe, and I am the head student researcher here at the Eric Allen Greenhouse. And this research initiative is supported by the USDA Sustainability Grant. We are starting the monarch garden because we really want to help out monarchs. We have all this beautiful land here on campus, and we thought, oh, okay, so we could definitely provide them with lots of milkweed. And then secondly, it's, we want to help just general pollinators. So it'll also be a pollinator garden, have lots of plants that will help the bees and any other insects. Finally, also to help the beauty of campus. So people, they love to walk on campus. So it'll be really nice for them to walk by this beautiful garden filled with Kansas prairie wildflowers. Last year we were applying to the Monarch Watch here at KU to ask for donations of milkweed to our Haskell wetlands. And they also have a section where you can ask for milkweed for a garden that you're starting. And so we thought, hey, this would be a wonderful idea to put a garden at Haskell. We started gathering the seeds and we started preparing the land. By the time we had the seed, there wasn't enough time to throw it on the ground to cold stratify through the winter. So we ended up throwing them all in the fridge for about 8 or 9 weeks. And then by the end of that time, we were able to get the ground tilled, which was a very exciting process. Then once it was all tilled, we were able to throw down the seed that was cold stratified. We have a large variety of just general indigenous plants. They are a variety of like asters and legumes and grasses that pair well with wild milkweed. But we wanted to add another layer to this process. We wanted the community to be involved, and so that way they could learn more about the garden, learn more about monarchs, and basically get a little bit invested in the beauty of Haskell campus. So we're actually growing our own milkweed in the greenhouse, so that way on April 30th we can invite everybody to come down and participate in planting the milkweed for our new butterfly garden. So growing the milkweed in the greenhouse is a pretty exciting process. You don't know which seeds are going to be viable, so you have to put them in a big tray and see which ones will grow. And then once they start to come up, then you transfer them to bigger pots. Now this wouldn't be so bad if there are only 20 of them, but there's several hundred of them. So luckily, a lot of people on campus came down to volunteer. We definitely couldn't have done it without them. It was really, really kind of them all to come down and get really involved in this project. I am looking forward to two things. I'm looking forward to the day when everybody gets to come down and help put the plants in the ground. I think that will be very beautiful. And then the second event I'm looking forward to is when the butterflies come this summer. So when the milkweed is big and it's ready to accept the butterflies, it'll be really nice to see them come around. That'll make everything worth it. We also put up signs. We're going to put up signs so they know that they can come. Just kidding. They'll find the milkweed. So this is only the beginning of this monarch garden. There's still lots of work to do, and anybody who'd like to come help is very welcome.